Hey everyone, how's it going? It's JMit508, and today I'm bringing you mostly gameplay, not much of a deck guide today, but I'm playing some Lockdown. So I got this list from Tia Beastie. She's a Gwent streamer, and she has her own YouTube channel and all that. So I'll leave a link down to her deck list in the description, and yeah, you can check out more info on the list. But essentially it's a Lockdown deck, and it's also double ball, so I guess most of the time Lockdown tends to be Shuperdea, but this is more of a double ball, a poison deck, so you get value from using your Thirsty Dames and your poison units, Fangs of the Empire, Rot Tosser, etc., to remove their big things and then just kind of mess up their game plan with your Lockdown leader ability, your lock on Collar, Bomb Heaver, Arbalist, etc., etc. So yeah, that's the deck. Like I said, I'll leave a link down in the description, and we'll play a few games with it. I currently have played it from bottom of rank 4 up to rank 2, so hopefully I'm probably going to keep it up until I hit pro rank, hoping to do that soon. But yeah, it's a pretty fun deck. So yeah, and before we head into any games, her deck list will be down below. You can also check out my Twitter if you want. I post there periodically, mostly retweets and stuff. And then also, if you want to give it a like, give the video a like, or subscribe, that'd be great. Anyway, see you in the first game. Alright, here we go. Game number 1, 10-second win.
For Skellige's glory!
It's pretty good, actually, because they tend to rely on their leader ability quite a lot. So in round 1, I really want to have these right here. So there's not much I really want to mulligan here. I guess I can get rid of the Thirsty Dame for now. I have a bunch of poison, which is nice. You can remove any big thing they have and a lock. So I think I'm pretty happy with this. I'll keep the Mata because I want her in another round. Yeah, so I like that. Okay. Yeah, the long ship, okay. It's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and just lock that. If they have a Grimmist, that's fine if they play their Grimmist this early, honestly, I think.
Beaters, forward! Let the hump begin.
You know, one thing I'm trying to do now, as I get higher up, is kind of talk through my plays more, and try to make better use of the turn clock. Try and make less mistakes by utilizing my time better. So like, what do we do next? Okay, so yeah, there's the Grimmist, like I thought they would play. So we expected that.
Not you again!
So now what do we do? So I could just play out the Magna Division, because I don't have another lock. And I think that's okay, because I could use removal on it, but that's not the worst thing in the world. I could also play a Fion, but do I really want to play? I could play that in the back row, and then, but I want to try and start getting value from the Magna Division. Yeah. So I think if I didn't have the Magna Division in my hand, I would have played the Fion there in the back row. Or the front. One of the two rows. Just so I can get value out of, yeah. So I can play some of these units that would be removed easily. Or give them value from getting targeted by abilities. So I think I do want to play the Fion now. So I play the Fion now. That's 7 points. 8 points, so puts me at 14, 15, 14, yeah. So I'm down by 9. But then I can't catch up in one turn then. Unless I play the Joachim. So I think I'll go ahead and play this.
Can you smell it? Victory is on the wind.
I think that's okay. They're currently up by 9. Well, I guess 8 because of my Magna Division. Okay, so they're gonna banish my defender. Okay, that's fine. So I guess I can go ahead and develop the morale. Now that they use their heat wave. It also makes my ball better because I don't think they have a way to get that back. So yeah, I'm going to develop the morale
In my trade,
here.
I am a great artist.
And so they could have potentially an alchemy card that would give them a purify. Yeah. Yep. So there's 3 golds on my deck. So I have a good chance of... So actually, I'm not really... Yeah, both of these are decent right now. So I get this, I can steal their Crow Mother and deny them carryover, or I could just steal the Longship. So yeah, I'm gonna play this.
Out of the way!
Okay, take the ball. Play the ball in the back row.
And balls don't interest me.
So now, for round 2, I really want the Arbalest and the Sire. Okay, interesting. I haven't seen anyone play that yet before. That's interesting. So now, let's see. How should I do this? So they have an alchemy in their hand. So maybe I want to start with the Joachim. Nice. Okay. So I want to split this up, so I'm going to poison this one and then block the Grimace so they can't heal the poison. Oh, and it doesn't even matter because that counts as well. So yeah, that was a pretty good turn. Not really what I was expecting to do that turn, but still, good turn. Not a Lox though, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Does Skellige have... So they're gonna spawn 3 crows? Okay. Do I just want to pass? Is this my pass, actually? Because then we'll go up 2 cards. Into a long round 3. Or they might try and bleed, in which case we can take advantage of that in round 2, which is okay. Yeah, I think this is my pass. We pass and hope to draw the Arbalest and a Sire for round 2.
Trust equally in heart and mind.
Even if they drive past, we just play the Tortoise and it's all okay. Okay, so there's the Seer, Sire, whatever you want to say. I want to keep that in case they try to just... Ah, perfect. This is, like, perfect. This is, like, exactly what I want. Yep, okay. So now we're just going to banish the Crow Mother. Pass. Now we go into round 3, up a card, and they don't have the Crow Mother carryover. And they can't do a bunch of stuff in one turn with second wind. So if we draw Bomb Heaver, that's good.
This world dies with it.
Ruined, but okay. I'll try and salvage that.
With me, you'll forget your sorrows.
Okay, sorry. Had to answer the phone. Might edit out that bit or mute it or something. But yeah. Okay, so what I did there, played the Asir to get shuffle the ball backhand, and then played Mata to draw the ball.
This dance, you will never forget.
And now I think I just want to develop the Magna division, so it gets value. Okay, that's, I don't, giving that bleeding, I know I've done that before, but it doesn't seem to be that good of a play, honestly. So they could have Bomb Heaver, which, I mean, I can't really play around that, which is fine. I can just play out the Tortoise for now and see what happens. I can see the bleeding doesn't really get any value from them. So they just get the points back. I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding how bleeding works. Or the value from bleeding. I don't know. There's the Gettysth. I don't have a Bomb Heaver, unfortunately, and this is only units.
One who is blind can yet see.
What do I want to do now? Just want to play out the ball here? I don't think so. Or do I? I wish I drew the Bomb Heaver. But it's okay. Let's play the ball. They have a Bomb Heaver, they have a Bomb Heaver. We only have one aristocrat. Yeah, this hand isn't the best, honestly, but that's okay. Yeah, there's the Ermion.
Gods protect us.
So what are they gonna get back? Another longship? Or a crow? Oh, a crow crane, pretty sure? Okay.
Man is an arrogant creature.
Interesting choice, but okay. So I'm gonna start with the Rot Tosser in the back. Though, yeah. So I'm thinking about either playing it. So I could just play the Vincent. So I could play the Vincent and destroy this creature because it has Doom, so it has a status. And then set up a poison on the longship. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Just play the. Oh, let me see where I'm at. 23. Yeah, okay. So I can't really play around Igni that much. Play the Vincent.
All gentlemen have their vices.
And then play this, targeting the longship. So now I still have 3 poisons, and then a Rot Tosser. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, they have 3 value off of that. So now, yeah, I'll just go ahead and play this and get rid of the longship. Okay, now the Magna Division can start accumulating more value.
Then up again.
Now I just want to play the rock tosser on the back. And then play it there. So that way I can get poison on these. Hopefully. Though they may play something to block that. Which is fine. Oh no, they don't. Nice. So now I can just go ahead and play this in the front.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
We're in a pretty good position. I like where we are right now. Okay. That's alright.
I hate portals.
It's not the best, but it's not terrible. So now we just
The Van Morlehams had
poison there.
particular tastes.
And then whatever big, if they play something big, we can just invocation it. Yeah, so they're gonna boost it for each beast. Oh, and they score for the It's fine. Yep. GG's. Good. I'll see you in the next game. We're playing
Speak
a...
up. I can barely hear over the sound of you drowning.
What's that? Like enslave. Okay, enslave. I like their sleeves. Enslave. Could there be running ball? Might be. I'll save that for now. But then what do I want to get rid of? I'll get rid of one fangs. There's my own ball. And then don't really. So I only have one aristocrat right now, so maybe I get rid of the rock tosser. There we go. Now we have two aristocrats, so we'll take this. And I'm just gonna lead off with the Magna division.
It's got sand plenty in them.
With the Mata for later too, which is good. Okay. So I don't want to give them value off of that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and lock that. So could they be running Heat Wave? There is potential they might be running Heat Wave. So I don't want to just run this out yet. Let's run out the Defender.
Onward, onward, to be showered with Imperial gold.
Okay, so they're just gonna remove the Defender, that's fine.
All these signs can mean but one thing.
Do I risk playing the ball? Or do I just play out the tortoise first? Let's play out the tortoise and see what happens. For some reason I'm convinced that they have Heat Wave. But now I can't really do anything else. Because I could poison that, but it's not the best. If they have a Heat Wave, that's not the best for me, but it's not the end of the world.
The sun sings its morning song.
Just makes a Seer dead draw, which is okay. They have a Bomb Heaver, that's fine. Yep, Bomb Heaver, see? That's okay.
Watch your heads.
Go ahead and it's 14 puts this up to 9. Go ahead and poison that. They have an Arbalest that feels kind of bad, but it's okay. Same thing as the Heat Wave. I can come back from that. Okay, so there's their Fire Scorpion. I'm gonna lock that one.
The hounds have caught a scent.
That's perfect for me. So I'm just going to play this.
The Van Morlehams had particular tastes.
So they're running a different version of Enslaved, I know. Okay, so they're just gonna pass. I wonder what their gold package is. Don't really see much of it. Let's throw this back for now. I'll keep this. What do we have left in here? So we have 3 golds left in our deck. 4 golds? 4? Okay. Do I give it? Oh, let's give it the bomb here. I don't think they play it. Start with the manual edition. There isn't really anything in here I want to remove, so this Arbalest is kind of useless, to be honest. This goes up to 5, so it doesn't put me ahead. Do I risk? There's a 50% chance that Roderick isn't good. Do I just play the Arbalest? I mean, I don't think it gets any value out of them, so I'll just play this.
Wise choice.
And get rid of just battle prep. Okay, there's a hefty Helg. That's why I kept the Tourney Joust. For exactly that card. Bronze counters a gold. Feels bad, man. I've played it. Okay, so Menno.
Clever maneuver.
Ah, assassination. I don't have any tactics in my deck, so... Right, this isn't a tactic, right? This spell. This is still a 50% chance of a failure. I guess I could play the Joachim, but then I'm running low on aristocrats if I want to play the ball again. If this hits morale, it's not the end of the world. So I guess it's not complete, but just these two, or if I hit both, if like that's my choices, it feels bad. Do I just have to pass? I think I have to. Then if they have, what's it called? The bronze spell? Vicovaro. That's what I'm afraid of. Okay, so let's go ahead and toss the tortoise back. Okay, there's the Asir. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Yeah. Okay. So as long as they don't have Vicovaro or their own Arbalest, I think we're in a decent spot. Or if they're running 2 bomb healers for some reason. I don't think people do. Someone had Iris against me earlier though. That was interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Okay, perfect. 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 We're in a good spot.
Let their blood break their bones and spirit!
This can also just remove that itself. So let's play this here.
Yes? What is it?
Get the ball. I wonder if they could be trying to protect. I guess we'll find out. So I don't have to do this just yet. I could wait. Play the Vincent first if they... Just interested in the card backs. Ah, Damien.
Tucson is my ward, under my protection.
I don't have a way to deal with that. Wait. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I didn't think of that. I should have though, I guess. It's fine. Just play Mata.
With me, you'll forget your sorrows.
I mean, I didn't really have a way to deal with it anyway. So it doesn't make that much difference that they get their leader ability back. 6 points. So they get their full 11. Full 11 provisions. Okay, bribery, okay. Another defender.
Behold Nilfgaard's iron might!
There's Vincent now.
You simply must pay my estate a visit one day. Lieutenant Flout will lead the scouts.
So now we play the ball. Okay, so now we can play the ball. We have 3 aristocrats in hand. Yeah, I don't think they have a way to deal with this. I mean, they can enslave my Thirsty Dame, but if they do that, I just have the second one, which I'm probably going to play anyway. Okay, so they've returned to joust for this one. And then we can just steal the second one if we want. Which is I don't really want them to do that though. So do I play the Roderick first or the Joachim? I'm sorry. Let's do Joachim. So let's play this on the front.
Arsenic on my shirt.
Play that there. I think playing the Thirsty Dame there was actually better now that I think about it. Because it forces them to use their enslave that turn. So they're gonna give that bleeding, which is okay.
I wonder what my sneakers would have captured this time.
I don't want to give them E value. At least I don't want to. Yeah. Kinda have to play this here, don't I? No? Yeah. Let's go ahead and play this.
Out of the way, rabble!
Try and play around
Thinking
Igni.
can be hazardous to your health.
A dagger.
Like this
Where's
is
the
playing into a
challenge?
12-point Igni versus a 15-point Igni. Though if they had Igni, I don't think they would have put the bleeding here. Could be wrong.
Coming for you.
So now they're gonna steal 2 of my things. And I think I just lose then. Oh shoot.
Don't ask a lady her age. It's unbecoming.
Talking about not playing into Igni and then I just play into Igni. Ah man. It's unfortunate.
Feeling a bit peckish.
Well, that's okay. Let's jump into a third game. So I'll see you all in the third game. Game number 3. It's Syndicate.
Slow, ain't ya?
Congregate so they don't get to spawn their fire spawns. Okay, that's good. This is a pretty good first round hand. It is missing a second aristocrat. So let's go ahead and kick Fang. Oh, I guess I do have 2 aristocrats, never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. There's an Asir. So this is decent. Yep, I'll keep this. Okay. Intimidate 2, Trippy 3, gain immunity. Okay. So it's immune and tribute. That's what gains when they play a crime card, it gains 2. Boost by 2. Okay. I'm gonna start with the Manu division. I can't target that anyway. That's okay. Nick _ push.
You baldy-faced baby. I'll make 2 halflings out of yous.
Everything's got intimidate. That's okay. Let's play the Fion in the back, right? Play this in the back so we can play ball back here. Because I don't care if that gets boosted, because I can just poison it with all my poisons. So yeah, I think that's okay.
Onward, onward, to be showered with Imperial gold!
Now we're only down by 5. Or 4 actually, so we only need a 5-point play next turn if they just pass. But I don't think they would. I only played 2 cards. Who knows? I don't know them. So we'll see what they do. Change our plans accordingly. seems rather overkill. But okay. Let's play the ball.
Please delight in song and wine.
So they just spent 7 coins to kill 3 power card, but I guess it becomes bigger each turn, so maybe it's worth it for them. Ada, okay.
We dance. For young is the night.
They're passive floor. We don't have a bomb heaver right now to deal with it. This could find us a bomb heaver though. If I hit Joachim and then it picks it up. Potentially. So I guess we start with the Van Mordheim. Getting this poison, or bleeding. Giving that poison, because that can grow higher. It also puts us in a position where we can just play a Fangs next turn to get out of the round if they pass. And then we're only down 1 card. If they keep playing, I'm not sure. What? Okay, Triss. So that's what they got off Amada, I think.
Yes, you.
Okay,
Have you
summoning a
made
bunch
your
of
offering?
Fire Sworns, okay. So do I just play the Roderick here? I think so. Let's play the Roderick.
What is it you want?
So I take the Invo. Yeah, let's take the Invocation.
Drinking can
Poison
be
there.
harmful to your health.
Take their Triss. The Mata. Triss. Down by 3. It's okay. Or 2 actually, because of the bleed.
Served 10 years in the army.
Okay.
Pays better with Salamandra.
Do I just play the Rot Tosser now? That puts me over the Breach. Over Igni if they... Would they play Igni? I don't think so. Something I'd like to play around at least. Play Morale, it commits me to the round. They don't have coins to use, what's it called? So I'm gonna play Morale here.
In my trade, I am a great artist.
And then I think it, okay, yeah, they just passed, which is smart of them. So we just do this and play this just
Feeling
because,
a bit peckish.
and we pass. Maybe it was correct to take their Mata instead of Triss. There's Bomb Heaver if they have passive floor, it's good. So let's take the Rot Tosser and the Arbalist. I'm gonna start with the Asir.
Magic dies. This world dies with it.
Okay.
Weaver will break you in two.
I think I just take a pass here. I don't see why I keep playing. Maybe I should be trying to bleed more in round 2, but
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
now we just want to draw a Mata or the ball itself. Yokeens, okay. It's okay. I don't want the Arbalist. Ugh. Check the tortoise. Ah, dang it. That's not good. Because now unless Mata's on top. Yeah, that was a mistake.
It's my specialty. Allow me to show you.
Just let's start with the Manu division. Yeah. Even if Mata's on top, I only have one aristocrat. This didn't go well. I think we lose this game too. Let's see what they have. Do they have... no? Okay. Just get through the scarabs. So I can at least remove 2 units with Rot Tosser into Fangs into Cupbearer. Furco.
Now this is a knife.
Okay, let's go ahead and... I'm just gonna go ahead and remove that. The bank, okay. So I need a bunch of Firesworn.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt!
So, do I just want to play the Rot Tosser now? I think so. I don't know what's in their hand if they, because, yeah, and I kept this for Passiflora, thinking they probably play Passiflora, but if they're running Portal and Bank, do they have the space to run? Or I guess Bank's only 9. Do they have the space to run Passiflora? I don't know.
You shall be renounced by kin, condemned by your children!
This'll all be yours, boy. Survive.
So let's go ahead and lock that. Right? Yeah, I don't want to let them get value off of that.
Few vultures dare venture into the Von Morlohum's wood.
Yeah, except Kendrick Vincent. So let's first play Fangs.
Curse it on my
Cut the grid, or I'll cut your door!
Guess there isn't really any reason to keep the bomb heaver anymore.
Watch your heads!
Because at this point, if they play past 4, they can't really get much value out of it. This has been rather tragic, but that's okay.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Oh wow. I only have a 14-point card. So let's go ahead and play this. Fortis. Yeah, well, there's no way we win actually. I needed this to be Rot Tosser, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'll just play it to play it, but
Its juices.
that was unfortunate. That was an unfortunate round 3. Might have been able to play it better, but oh well. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, check out the deck list down below. And yeah, have a great day. I'll see you all next time.